this playthrough so far. If it's not Cyberpunk crashing royally, I finally get it working for at least 30-40 minutes without crashing, and then all of a sudden, yeah, my internet decides, it doesn't want to work anymore. So I have to reset the home plugs and do some speed tests, and now we're working. We're back in action, so let us continue this game and actually get to some proper action. Oh, for the love of... Apart from that suddenly jumping up again. This doing some sort of background validation while I'm playing? What are you doing and why? Why am I just dropping frames? Not my encoder. The game seems to be running somewhat smoothly. I've not turned any settings up. If anything, I've turned them down. Oh, I might just have to... Oh, right, I can't run inside here. Okay, fair enough then.
Get you anything?
Sorry, Claire. I wonder if I can I know that there are supposedly romance options in this game. I wonder if I can romance Claire. And I wouldn't say no. Much prefer her to Jodie. Well, sort of. I don't know. I might warm up to Jodie. It wouldn't surprise me, but still. Right. Map. So we need to get some eddies. That's fine. We can do that at some point. Right, we've got this mission for this chap, haven't we? Open journal. Atomic Love? Meet with Judy. Okay, well, we'll leave that for the moment. Big in Japan? Go to the slums outside of Kabuki, find the package and deliver it from A to B. Simple job, her. Then why not just book some delivery guy? And why go through not go through a fixer? Something definitely smells odd about this. Oh, hello. Sorry, I am now going to fumble your username. I wanted to say Artvoid before, but it's Artvoid. Atar Void or ATR Void. Well, either way, welcome Void. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm just gonna. I have no. Was that yes to AT Void or ATR Void or just? Can I just call you Void? save my brain crashing. There we go. ATR Void. ATR Void or Void. Got it. Cool. Otherwise, we will be sat here for 5 minutes as my brain tries to process how to. Hello, what? Hey! Well, Void, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to our little band of travelers. Welcome, Samurai. I completely lost track of what I was doing now. Go to the slums outside of Kabuki. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, you know what? Rather than... Wait, did that just auto-call my car? You know what? Let's steal a car. Let's try something other than our usual one. How about this one? Your poor laptop is trash. Ah, well. I mean, depending on what you want to use it for. Oh, it's 2018. 2018, not too bad. Unless it's like a Pentium 2 from 2018, in which case, yeah, you might struggle a bit. Depends what you want to do, though. I mean, if you're just web browsing and stuff, that's a cat. That happened. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be on the other side of the road, aren't I? If you're trying to game, then you might struggle. Best shooter game I can do is Iron Sight or War Thunder. I mean, War Thunder's not too bad. It's been a long time since I played War Thunder. Yeah, no, I don't know. I used to have a gaming laptop, and then I bought myself a gaming PC back when I was in college. Ah! I mean, with Linux gaming taking a... Oh, sorry! Oh, crumbs! Oh, that ended badly. Yeah, I don't like this car. A lot of the cars in this game feel like I'm just sort of driving on ice. They don't seem to have any sort of weight to them. I mean, if Linux gaming's getting better, so you could always put Linux on your laptop and get a few bits of performance out of it. Oh no! Sorry. She was. Sorry. The monkey did it. Yes, the monkey did it. It was the monkey. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Bugger. That hurt. I don't like this car. This car annoys me. I don't have the recommended specs for Wolfen. But do you have the minimum specs? Sorry, she did it. There we go then. Thing is, it's a bit tricky to advise with computers because they're so bloody expensive. Robert Wilson.
Hey, B! You hear me?
Who are you?
Clear, you don't need to yell. What's up?
Oh wait, you're the gun chap.
Doing a little competition. Shoot, prizes and all. You know, over here with the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
I mean, a concert? Not really. Oh right, I don't have provision. Sure thing.
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait
Oh.
on you. See ya.
What? Oh, you can bloody wait then. Pharmaceuticals? In here. Oh, hold on, there's a data point. Oh, the data point's inside, I'm guessing. Or is it on the roof? Oh, no, it's inside. Okay, right, well, we'll quick save there. Wait, what? Who? What? Where? Why? What? Not cool. Did I make a mistake again? What?
Yes.
The guy who just rang me and invited me to a shooting contest and then said, "Yeah, we're starting right now, see you in a moment." Yeah, no, that was a bit of a dickish thing to do.
Handled your little debt problem.
Did I? Wait, what?
Thank you.
What possessed you? Oh, right, okay. What possessed you to borrow from Blake? Oh, blimey, Blake. We did this one a long time ago. We did this a few runs back.
In the first place?
No money. I did not borrow. I only ask him. You know what the asshole do? He make me pay for wasting a time.
Ah, okay, this is the guy we managed to... Our first stealth assassination. Cool.
Didn't call the NCPD.
I called. They tell me to tell him... Wait, what they say? Oh, to tell him, stop, you're breaking the law.
And the Tigers? This is their turf.
To do what? To take debt from Blake? It is even worse.
God, if I tried running Cyberpunk on my laptop. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I managed to get as far as I have with Cyberpunk just because my PC can brute force it. Yeah, no. Also, unless you can laugh off bugs like me, I can laugh off. Well, sorry, I'll try rephrasing that. The thing with Cyberpunk is I can laugh off bugs. I just can. Most of the bugs that we've got, somebody dominant T-posing, or a car suddenly catapults off into the air and becomes a flying rocket ship or something, I can laugh that off. I can take it in good stride. However, the crashing. Oh, the crashing. No, I can't stomach that. So yeah, I'd say definitely, unless you're really desperate to play Cyberpunk, wait until February when they've got the major patches out for it. Or just watch a streamer lose their mind as they try and get through the game. Either one works, I suppose. Grandad's PC is an Optipec 710 and my laptop does better. Well, yeah, in fairness, my granddad had an old Dell, but it was okay for the time. I mean, I've got an ancient... I'm not even sure what it is up in the loft. I've got an old PC with a copy of Windows 95 still installed on it up in the loft, but I've not got a keyboard for it, so I can't actually use it. Oh yeah, Windows 95. Windows 95, we might have upgraded it to Windows 98. It was a long time. This was back when I was a kid. Don't even have a fan on the CPU. It's just a heatsink. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit nerdy now. Right, did you pay him?
You pay him?
What do you think? Of course I pay. What else can I do? Problem was I could not pay it all. It grew and grew.
Me? Cringe? No. Well, maybe a little. Okay, quite a lot. Sorry.
How'd you even get in touch with Blake?
My friend recommend him. then I learned he had debt with him too.
Oh.
This bastard know how to get into man's head. Did it many times already.
Well, don't gotta worry about him anymore.
Yes. Thank you.
I hate how the shadows look in this game now. They're all pixelated. By the way, the shadows do look good in this game. It's just that one of the things to get better performance out of it, and quite a big performance boost in this game, is you turn down some of the shadow effects. Because apparently the shadows are so intense that it cripples some of the performance.
Figured you'd show a little more appreciation than thank you.
I already pay Fixer.
I know.
Now you, I owe.
How about a discount?
Think I've earned a discount.
You know how much time, my sweat, to this all. Leeches! All of you, leeches!
What?
Okay, I give discount. 10% what you get.
Hold on. What on earth were you trying to send? Yeah, no. A gaming PC. Ah, hold on. Yeah, there's a link. That's why I've got a link command. I can still see it. Ooh. Or not. Okay, the link doesn't work. Right. I mean, the thing with the gaming PC, it might be cheap, but it's a debatable one, that. Well, no, I can see it. The link didn't load. But I mean, you go cheap, you pay twice. I mean, I suppose if you can find a decent one on eBay, then sure, go for it as your first PC. But otherwise, I'd say just, if needs be, see if you feel comfortable building your own PC, which I'd recommend because you can do it at a heck of a cheaper price. Do that. Otherwise, I'd say save up a bit and get a mid-tier gaming PC from a reputable builder. I mean, if you're in the UK, Overclockers UK work quite well, so does Scan. Twitch mods are scary. Yes. Oh, I try to make Spizbot, at least Spiznet, a bit approachable. Yeah, there's Overclockers UK and Scan Computers, and I think in America you've got Origin PCs and a bunch of other ones. Minus Tech Tips. They're quite good for finding out these bits and pieces. And if you want to spend stupid amounts of money on something that's not very good, you buy Alienware, because you basically just get a shiny badge on it. Looking to buy.
Buy some meds.
Yes.
Cool! Didn't realise I could do this. Crafting Medox. Ooh. Okay, I need more street cred for that. Crafting, I can do something with that. Buy a bounce. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can probably buy some of that. And we'll get some of that. And we'll get some of these that I've never used before, but why not? Right, okay, that's enough. That's enough of me buying random junk. Where's there's a breach point? Where are you? No, I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Wang. Go away. Okay, so apparently the game doesn't want me to be able to actually do anything. Oh, sod it. Right. There we go. Let's go and find this bin then, this fridge. Actually, what the hell are we looking for? Favela. What? Bartmoss Collective. Corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Bartmoss. You okay?
You lost, honey?
Oh, yes, apparently she is. Right, find the fridge. Someone's selling a very old AMD PC saying that it's good like no. It's good as new and for $700. If it's that old, no. Well, your money, but I think you could probably find something better, to be honest. Especially if it's old AMDs, they tend to be a bit overheating. No future? No, that doesn't look like it. Combat zone. Yeah, no, right. No future. No future. Nope. Boing. Wait, what? It was. I mean, it's technically still quite a big game at the moment, but less so because of good and more so because of controversy. I mean, well, is that no future? Yeah, that says no future. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I freely admit that there are things that feel very undercooked in it, and it doesn't feel as live as it should be, and CDPR definitely overpromised on a lot of things, but I can still find enjoyment out of it. Okay, hello.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Why, Johnny?
Got a status?
What?
Find the package?
He's a little worse for
Oh.
wear, but no issues.
Bollocks.
What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their...
You know what, I want to see if there's more dialogue options there. Also, I don't know why Johnny suddenly started talking to me when he wasn't actually there. This game is buggy. Just in case just in case you've not twigged, this game's buggy. If I were to get a good PC, what would you recommend? In terms of spec or in terms of just pre-built systems? I mean, in terms of pre-built systems, I'd say try and find some, try and get your hands on an Origin if you're over in the States. In terms of spec, ooh, good for gaming. My best recommendation, at least because I can't go off the... I'm dubious to go off the top of my head with a specification just because I've not been able to run the numbers, but I'd say in terms of research, go watch, like I said, Linus Tech Tips, because they do quite a lot of reviews on different builds and configurations. They've got a few build guides there as well. But yeah, off the top of my head, I think my first gaming PC was an i5, Intel Core i5 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it had a pretty okay GPU at for the time. I mean, if you're going to build one now, I'd say either go for a GTX 1080. They can go quite cheap. That'll be a good mid-level card if you've not got the RTX on it, but you should be able to run a good few number of games, a good few of the older games, maybe not the higher end games at the minute. But yeah, I mean, if it's gaming you're after, then just buy a PS4. That's overpowered for a first. What, an Intel i5? Ow, mine wasn't that overpowered. And then I then upgraded from an i5 to an i7, so I had hyper threading and quite a lot more RAM. Well, yeah, an i5 I see is sort of the middle of the ground. Then you've got the i7, which is a step up, and then if you've got stupid amounts of money, you can get an i9 processor. I mean, in my current PC, I'm running an Intel i7. 9 something. I forget. I've forgotten the number. The number's not coming to me. But I'm running an Intel i7 overclocked to about 3.8 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and an NVIDIA RTX 2070 Super GPU, 2070 graphics card. I can show my specs of my laptop. Oh yeah, but it's I mean, you don't want to buy a gaming PC with the same specs as your laptop because you're not improving. Well, technically you're already stepping up on the processor because an i3 mobile processor is weaker than an i3 desktop processor, but it's... Doing your research can go a long way. There are plenty of build guides and forums out there that should be able to give you a lot better information than I can just sat here playing Cyberpunk. Or hit me up on Twitter, and I'll see what I can do. Oh, right, so open door. All the glass shatters.
Shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Okay, Johnny's not talking that time. Weird.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
Could have told me this package is a person.
Could have told me the package was a man.
If it was a box of bananas, I'd use the post office. Get over it.
Well, who is he?
The ambassador to Mexico. Jesus, it doesn't matter who he is. I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Come on then, mate. Let's get you to a car. Okay, Windows 7, 32, 64-bit, and Vista XP. Wait, what? Processor, 1.7 gigahertz processor or better memory, 512 megabytes of RAM. Blimey, that's an old system. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Broadband internet connection, storage with 15 gigabytes available space. Yeah, if you're looking for a gaming PC, stepping up to an i5 processor. I mean, you could go. I say i5. Go for Intel because unless you know what you're doing, AMD can be a bit of a pain in the neck. I mean, AMD Zen, the new AMD Zen series processors are actually really good, but AMD can be a bit more of the hobbyist side of things as far as I'm concerned. Then minimum of 16 gigabytes of RAM just for gaming because that's just the baseline now. Graphics cards probably going to be the more expensive part. Won't worry too much about that. If you want, RTX is definitely the way. If you can afford an RTX card, definitely the way to go. But for the most part, I think a lot of people on at least going off the Steam listings, a lot of people still run at 1080p, so nothing more than a GTX 1080 would probably do you fine. Intel Core i3 8000 CPU 2.2 GHz. That's yours. Yeah, that'll be, if it's in a laptop though, it will be a mobile, well, it says the 8130U, which is the mobile it is a laptop processor, which means it's got less power than it would in its counterpart in a desktop, just because you have to worry about thermals and power consumption and battery life and all the complicated bits and pieces. 64-bit operating system, pretty standard. That's nobody uses 32-bit these days, not unless you're working in a corporate space. Right, let's try this again. Without, you know, triggering the tiger goons. You have two cores, a dual-core processor. So you've got one chip with two processors on it, whereas for example, my processor my CPU has one chip with 4 processors on it. And if you get an Intel CPU with hyperthreading, it's technically 4 processors, but each processor is virtually cut in half, so you've got 8 processors. Okay, right, let's do this then. Sneaky, sneaky. You're not a tiger goon, are you? No.
Got a problem?
Oh, hello. Oh. How am I gonna do this then? Oh, hello. Crack some with? No, okay. Tiger goons? Oh. Just keep running. Oh, right. That helps. Not. Oh, I can't quick save. They thought of everything, didn't they? Oh! Oh, bugger! Man, this gun's useless. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. But an old laptop 2 is good because I can run multiple things and run better than A1. Well, yes, one-core processors tend not to work very well nowadays, though given the chance, Apple would probably still put them in their laptops. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks to my operating systems module. Oh, that was very much a burn on Apple. I mean, I've got a MacBook, but I only got my MacBook because work required. At the time, my job required me to have a MacBook, or at least learn the Mac operating system. Look, I can side with Apple on some things. I mean, some of their stuff is indeed very shiny, but after spending so much time in the industry, no, it's just, you get to smell out all the nasty little tricks that they do. I mean, they're very innovative. Well, they were very innovative, and then Steve Jobs died, and now they're not as innovative anymore. They sort of just keep cranking out the same product over and over again in hopes that they keep making their bottom line, basically. I'll sneak around there. Okay. Who saw me? What saw me? Why saw me? How? Uh-oh. Back. Oh. Yeah. How am I going to do this then? Right, there's 2 goons up there. Goon over there. I only hope that Goonie boy over there is going to sort of spurs. I can, you know, make way round. That's where he is. 8 GB installed RAM for me. It's enough to run Windows. Hello?
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay then. Guy's still not gone. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna First, this chap here for the moment. Back in a moment. I got a lot of viruses. 25 gigabytes of space. Free. Right, so you need to clear off some of the files on your laptop. And then run and get some antivirus software. Malwarebytes has a very good free version. Do this then. Must be a way up somehow. Maybe that way. Can't get an antivirus? Or you can't delete any files. In that case, back them up onto a pen drive. What now? Okay, that works. Of course, they've put a goon right there as well. Yeah, fine. Well, we'll see if we can... Ah! Oh! Down. Oh, crumbs. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, well. He's distracted with that one. Can I distract him with this one? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. 99. Take your weapons. Thank you. Anyone else up here? Or am I about to be distracted? Not distracted. What's the other one? Caught. That's it.